which is that every time I literally can't continue to read this, you should take a drink. And Mamrie and Grace will also be taking drinks from somewhere backstage, I'm sure. Front of stage. Right? Oh, God in heaven. Okay, so on June 28th of 2010, Hannah Hart sent this email to this. We haven't even heard this email yet? No, maybe it's You know what? I would actually kind of appreciate if we didn't social media this one as much, just so other shows could get the real deal. Yeah. Because it's just real bad. Anyway, so, sometimes you just do things that are so dumb. Okay, and that's okay. 6/28/2010. Here's how it starts. Hey, I'll protect your privacy. So I start with like a metaphor. You know how in elementary school the kids would all get together and play kickball on the asphalt with one of those bouncy red balls? And how if, when it was your turn to kick, the bell rang and you got distracted and missed, then both teams, in a moment of empathetic camaraderie, would recognize the play as a do-over? Well, I called do-over. But here's the next paragraph. Here's the rub. I was hammered the night we met. I didn't expect you to be quite so, funny, smart, great, motivated. I really am driven by women who are driven. Impressive, and then here's a choice fit. Or at least from what I remember, you were all around a top-notch gal. Ever anticipating a bust, I was already a couple drinks in before even arriving at the bar. FYI, I had made a plan to meet up with my friends after from the get-go. Anyway, skipping. Time, yeah, moving along. Anyway, I think I had, a couple more drinks on my way out the door from Butter to the Club. Apparently that's the name of a club, or a night of a club. At least, I think I had a drink there. Long story short, despite whatever semblance of coherence you may have seen, I was at the point we met already embarrassingly drunk. And for that, I apologize. Also, I'm pretty sure I didn't even say goodbye to you that night. So, if I was rude, again, I apologize. And I'm gonna skip a lot. I'm skipping this, skip. No. I'm gonna go to the last paragraph. Point being, let's skip that whole paragraph. Point being, I'd like you to meet my sober self. I like to think she's slightly more engaging, albeit just as lispy. I'm going camping over the weekend, but next week if you're down, I'd be happy to grab a tea or whatever. Hopefully in a place conducive to conversation. Smiley face. Take care, Hannah. Okay, guys, and for all of you feeling your breaking hearts in my chest, that was 2010. I eventually realized I had to get my shit together, and so I decided to pursue my real dream of living anywhere beside the place where I grew up. So I moved after that in July, 1 month later, to New York. Not to escape this person, but to be like, Hannah, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? So I went to New York, I lived the rest of my life, my drunk kitchen happened, everything got better, and then divine retribution. On November 10th of 2012, please listen to the following. The reply begins. Fellow Celesbian. Girl, please. Oh gosh, I seem to have blown up the internet. Insert link to viral, not conducive to lasting Tumblr account. I could desperately use some advice to how to capitalize monetarily on all of this. Demographic stats attached below. Hope you are well. I'm so proud of your success, especially since it means I can say that we had a bad first date because you were too drunk and now you're famous for it. So, she's attached all her demographic stats and countries and whatnot, but I just want to say, I wanted to read this because I wanted to say this, is that no matter how big of a mistake you think you've made, maybe it's not that bad. Because maybe, instead of missing out, you've actually dodged a giant fucking bullet.